Delaware Park.
9 yards to go. The mask is going to be an easy winner. Going into the wire. The mask is the winner. That's Lucky Bad, but Langley on the outside now racing into the lead.
Hello, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to Racing from
Delaware Park.
And when I see tuning in, I say, well, thank you for tuning in to channel 28, or thank you for tuning in to YouTube, Delaware Park, or thank you for being here on Monday at 12:15 when we show these replays. So whenever you've tuned in, thank you. And in case you don't understand that YouTube, you don't have to wait till 11 o'clock at night to watch this replay show. You can watch it, probably usually around 7:30 it'll be on there. So that could save you from staying up, or if you're just in the habit of all these years of waiting until 11 o'clock, you can do it. Of course, on Saturday night, it's on at 10 o'clock. However, sometimes I forget it's on at 10. I tune in at 11, and it's on again. So you get two times the chance to see it on Saturday nights. Isn't that wonderful? Hello, everybody. My name's Rich Glazier, and I'm the host of this show. I've been doing it for 32 years. So you would think I might be bored with the job, but no, it's exciting every day because of races. Something always different is happening. Something is always happening different is what I'm trying to say. Maybe I am a little bit bored. Anyway, guess what? It was a Saturday here at Delaware Park. And I don't know if you've ever heard me say this or not, but it never rains on Saturday at Delaware Park. And once again, we had a beautiful day. The temperatures dropped down from the suffocating heat to a nice 70-degree day. No humidity and no rain. However, on Friday, it rained for several hours here at Delaware Park, and because of that, we had no turf racing today. The main track did dry up fast for the 8-race card, where all races were run on that fast main track, but no turf, which upset Bungie very much because Bungie had a horse he really, really liked today. But that's the way it goes. No turf, no pick from Bungie. Who's Bungie, you ask? Well, he's a horse that wanders around above me all day long, and then he'll drop down when this show comes on at the given time and tell me a horse he likes on our next live racing day. Now, he only picks turf races, so that's why today's didn't count. So when I give the word for him to come on down, he will come on down and give me a horse for Monday. I didn't say to come on down yet. I didn't say to come on down yet. Get back here. I'm giving a speech. He's not very obedient. I'll give the word for him to come on down, and he'll give a horse for Monday, which is our next racing day. And now, come on down, Bungie. I have to watch it because sometimes he clunks me right in the head. All right. Bungie, I would like you to give me a name of a horse that's going to run on Monday on the turf that you like. Holy guacamole. What's the name again? Holy guacamole. It's Avocado. That's a funny one, Bungie. You get it? Don't you use avocados to make guacamole? How should he know? He said he's a horse. He eats hay. All right. What's the horse? Holy guacamole? No, Avocado. Avocado is the name of the horse Bungie likes on Wednesday. I know, Monday. Okay, Bungie. Nice horse. Goodbye. All right. As you can tell, we had a lot of sprint races today and only 8 races, so I'm killing some time. But now we are ready to get to the business at hand, which is showing the replays of today's races on Leon Perillo's birthday. Here's the field for the opener. 6 of them. I'm going to go, how many? 5 furlongs? Boy, that's a quick one. 5 furlongs on the fast main track. And the favorite was Lawyer Roy at 4 to 5. And now we're going to go to the voice of Delaware Park. His name is John Curran. Here's his call.
Purrs in, we're set. And they're off. Noontime Salsa breaks well, goes right for that lead. Up toward the inside, Lawyer Roy up on the outside, leading Empire, racing second and third, followed by Confusion on the outside of Purrs well. Radcliffe Whale is your trailer as they speed past the half-mile marker. Noontime Salsa off the rail, gives way on the inside to Lawyer Ron, moves to a head-to-head with right there leading Empire trail across the track. 2 lengths to Confusion and Purrs well, and 4 more to Radcliffe Royale with 3/8 to go. On the inside, Lawyer Ron on the outside. That is leading Empire. They're head-to-head. It's 2 lengths to Noontime Salsa, who gets off the rail now in third, followed by moving up toward the inside. Radcliffe Royale's taking the short way around as they head for home. Lawyer Roy on the inside, leading Empire on the outside. They've got 4 lengths on Noontime Salsa, and Radcliffe Royale with a furlong to go. Leading Empire leads it now by a half a length. Lawyer Roy's trying to battle back. Noontime Salsa, late run from Purrs well, but it's leading Empire, leading him to the wire. Will win it by about 2 lengths. Tight for second. Lawyer Roy hangs on over Noontime Salsa. Purrs well rounds out your super.
And the winner was Leaping Empire for Vladimir Diaz. His first win here at the meet. Douglas Nunn, the trainer for D'Antonio and Sons LLC. And an upset indeed in the opener, $33, $8 and $3.80. Lawyer Roy with Rivera, $2.60, $2.10. Noontime Salsa with Jean-Claude Medina, $2.40. Exact $83 to try, $202.80. And the super with the 5, $159.90. So an upset in the opener. So if you're not alive in the double, have no fear. Another double starts here, as well as a pick 3. Uh-oh. The Sundance Kid was upset because Butch Cassidy scratched here in race 2. The favorite, though, was Easy River at 7 to 5. And here's race 2.
And they're off. Boy, a bit slowly was Easy River. From the inside, Shoe Love Shoe breaks a little quickly, opens up about 3 lengths on the field. Get It Done racing second, followed by 50s Music in third. Swing Step up on the outside, far outside, 40 fathoms, and Easy River is your trailer with a half mile to go. Shoe Love Shoe opens up about 4 or 5 on the field as they race into the turn. Get It Done racing in second, followed by, up on the outside, 40 fathoms. 50s Music has the rail. Then a length and a half further back to Swing Step toward the inside of Easy River as they race into the turn. Shoe Love Shoe, the lead is down to 2.5 lengths. Get It Done is chasing in second. Easy River moves up on the far outside. 40 fathoms toward that one's inside. Then 50s Music and Swing Steps getting out badly around the bend as they head for home. Shoe Love Shoe, the lead is a length. Easy River is ranging up and going right on by. Easy River, despite the slow start, now in command by 3 lengths. Swing Step rallies on the far outside, followed by Shoe Love Shoe and Get It Done. But getting it done is Easy River, drawing away despite the sluggish start, in hand in the final 70. Swing Step getting second, followed by Get It Done and Shoe Love Shoe.
And it was this time the favorite winning after the long shot took the opener. Easy River taking that one for CC. Carol Cedeno, the leading jockey at Delaware Park. For Scott Lake, who's been an 8-time leading trainer. The owner is Richard Chevrolet and Home Team Stables. 480, 360, 220. Swing Step with Rosales, $12, $4. Get It Done with Louis Rivera, $5. Exact to 38. The try 309.20. The double, the first double of the day, 99.20. And a super with that one, 365.40. Third race was originally scheduled for the turf at 7.5 furlongs, transferred to the main track at 1 mile. It's the only two-turn race we had all day, as a matter of fact. But we're going to scratch the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 8. So that left only 4 to go. Bungie loved compounding today on the turf. And apparently everybody else loved compounding on the dirt because he went off at 1 to 5. So big favorite here. So let's watch him go once around the oval and see if the favorite can come through.
About set. And they're off. Compounding breaks well, goes for that lead. Chinese takeout toward the inside. Moving up that centerfold Prospect and far outside Factum Lovestyle. We've got 3 across the track into that first turn. That lead is now amongst all 3 of them as moving up on the inside, Chinese takeout up on the outside. That's centerfold Prospect, and now compounding is dropped back, settling nicely in the third. 6 lengths further back to Factum Lovestyle as they make their way around the first turn. Opening quarter, 23 and 4. Chinese takeout leads it by 3 parts. Centerfold Prospect is right there second, left and further back to compounding, a close-up third, and still 6 more to Factum Lovestyle as they make their way down the Delaware backstretch. Chinese takeout is rolling along on the front end by 1.25 lengths. Centerfold Prospect second by about the same margin now with compounding racing third, and now it's 4 lengths to Factum Lovestyle, who's about 6 or 7 off that leader. Half cut in 48 and 2 as they race into the turn. Chinese takeout showing the way, but now has some company. Here comes Centerfold Prospect and compounding, now a trio across the track as they race into the turn. And now compounding quickly asserts himself, compounding to the front by 2. Centerfold Prospect couldn't stay with him. Chinese takeout to the inside, and Factum Lovestyle is the trailer with a quarter to go. It's compounding drawing away with every stride, compounding by 6, by 7 as they turn for home. The 6 furlongs in 1:13 and 3, and it's all compounding in command. Just a question of by how much. The battle is for second with Centerfold Prospect. Chinese takeout is hanging in there in Factum Lovestyle, but compounding, you can put away the whip. You can just sit in the rocking chair and ease on home. It's all compounding, and Jeremy Rose winning this one in hand in the final 16th of a mile by maybe 15 lengths or more.
Wow.
Looks like
Compounding wins by about 15 on the dirt. I think he would have won by 20 on the turf. Jeremy Rose to the occasion. Jeremy Rose up for Tim Ritchie and the Tim Ritchie Racing Stables Incorporated. 260, 210, no show. Centerfold Prospect with Cintron, 240. The exacta 520, there was no try. The double 860. The pick 3, 5610. And of course there was no superfecta with only 4 horses in the field. So compounding wins, but that doesn't count as a Bungie horse because it wasn't on the turf. Now we go to the 4th race. Scratch the 1A, part of an entry, and the 5. This one's at 6 furlongs, and a 9 to 5 favorite, Private Party.
and they're off. A scrimmage for that lead with about 3 across the track. Now Private Party comes out on top by a half. Up on the outside, Farrah's Kid is right there in second with the rail, Sir Alfred. Next in line, right alongside, that's Fleet Gold Digger and Grosco. Settles in the 5th as they make their way down the back stretch. Private Party by a length. Farrah's Kid is right there in second. Same gap now, maybe a length and a half further back to Fleet Gold Digger toward the outside. On the inside, it's Sir Alfred, and about 6 more to Grosco. They cover the opening quarter in 23 and 2 as they race into the turn.
All-Star Super Duper second and third with an 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Nairobi in front. Down the center, All-Star Sailor still trying, but not gaining much ground. 16th to go. Nairobi clear. All-Star Sailor up into second. Nairobi almost home. Nairobi.
On the outside, Fleet Gold Digger. On the inside, trying to move it with the rail. That's Sir Alfred, and Farrah's Kid has to do more as they head for home with Private Party to catch. Half and 46 and 2, and Private Party leads it by about 3.5 lengths still. Up on the inside, Fleet Gold Digger, followed by Farrah's Kid right there, battling for second and third, it appears. It's Private Party. Fleet Gold Digger is making a late dash surge, but it's Private Party sticking it out. Fleet Gold Digger getting second, followed by Sir Alfred.
And the favorite wins again, Private Party. For You Gotta Be Happy. If you bet on Chappie, or Ricardo Chappie, for Victor Carrasco Jr. and GLA Stable LLC. 580, 340, 260. Fleet Gold Digger closed nicely to get up for second with Cedeno. 480, 260. Sir Alfred with Pedroza, 240. Exacta 2640, try 7840. That double 1340, the pick three, just a little bit more, 1420. The pick four, $215.30, and again, no superfecta. The fifth race was originally scheduled for the turf, stays at the same distance, 5 furlongs, but run on the fast main track. And there was just 3 scratches in here. Hey, boy was scratched. Hey, look at that 3. He scratched. Remember this one? That's the one Bungie picked that paid $51. Devilry. But he didn't run today. And Never Have I Ever also was scratched. The favorite was the bottom horse, Geyser, at 9-5.
And they're off. Looked like the 5 Allman just stayed in the gate there, giving the field about 10 lengths. Allman basically out of the race at the start. For the lead, that's Infuriated toward the outside. McClure on the inside are going at it head-to-head. It's about 2 lengths further back to Geysers, moving closer in third, followed by With Just a Splash. Then comes Quickman, and Allman never had a chance, it appears, as they race into the turn. On the front end, Infuriated by a length and a half. Geyser chasing in second, followed by, toward the inside, McClure, followed by With Just a Splash. Quickman beginning to move up, and Alsaman is still far back as they make their way around the bend with Infuriated in front by 3. Geyser continues to chase, but not cutting the margin. Well off the rail is your leader, Infuriated, as they head for home. McClure saving ground toward the inside, trying to rally, followed by, up on the outside With Just a Splash, far outside Quickman. Allman ran a credible race, considering that start. They've got a 16th to go, but it's all Infuriated well in front. Infuriated, and Jason Nguyen will win this one by about 7 lengths. Quickman getting second, followed by Geyser, and Allman almost got fourth.
Winner here is number 7, Infuriated. Seemed to be mad at the field and wins it for Win with Win. Jason Nguyen for Donald White and owner Christopher McCarthy. 640, 320, 220. Quickman with Scampton, 480, 260. Geyser with Chappie, 220. The exacta 2320. The try 5180. That double paid 3040. The pick 3, 1880. And the super with the 6, 7930. All right, let's go moving right along to the 6th race. Here we're going to go 5.5 furlongs, and these are 2-year-olds. So get to see the babies run here. Not Muhlenberg. Muhlenberg scratched. Had to get back to college, I guess. The 4 to 5 favorite was Golden Candy. And here the babies go.
And they're off. And Golden Candy breaks well, goes right for that lead. Up on the outside, FedEx Man is there with next in line, in between horses, Band on Tour. Then a gap about 2 lengths further back, moving up toward the inside, Bayou Jam. Then comes Please the Court. And sluggishly at the back of the pack, your trailer is Tapping the Glass as they race past the half-mile marker. And the favorite Golden Candy by about a length and a half. Band on Tour racing second, followed by FedEx Man length further back in third. 4 lengths further back to Please the Court. Bayou Jam couldn't keep pace, and the trailer Trapping the Glass passing that one as they race around the bend. Golden Candy to catch. Band on Court is trying to stay with him in second. Then a gap of 4 lengths further back to FedEx Man. Please the Court moves up on the inside. Tapping the Glass on the outside as they head for him. Golden Candy and Band on Tour. Golden Candy cuts the corner nicely, leads it by a length and a half. Band on Tour is trying to get back on stride in second. 5 lengths further back to Trapping the Glass, trying to rally in third. Golden Candy now drifting out just a bit, but clear. Golden Candy holding on gamely. Golden Candy will prevail. Band on Tour game second, followed by Trapping the Glass, who rallied well for third. Please the Court fourth.
And it was the favorite, Golden Candy for CC, Carol Cedeno, a double. Tony Pecoraro, who with that win moves into second place in the trainer standing. And A. Delapiere Stables, LLC. 380, 280, 220. Band on Tour with Toledo, $383. Tapping the Glass with Rosales, $380. Exacta, $13.60. The Try, $82.60. The Double, $18. The Pick 3, $30.80. And the Super, $220.60. And that winner was another Delaware certified winner. First one of the day. Took a while, but we got one. Seventh race, another one that was scheduled for the turf originally, but will be run on the main track at 5 furlongs. Number 4 was not interested in running today. Either was number 8, 9, or 11, so they were all scratched. The holy mackerel, look at that Poggy. Poggy was bet down right at the end to 1 to 5. They got some serious late money on him. We'll see if the late money was right as we watch race number 7.
Got him. And they're off. Poggy, Ocean Delight from the outside break well. Both go for that lead. Followed by Driver's License toward the inside, Bellanora. Up on the outside, Sterling Ariel, followed by Personal Server, and the trailer is flagged as they race past the half-mile marker with your favorite Poggy showing the way. Leads it by 2.5 lengths. Driver's License in pursuit. Make that Ocean Delight in pursuit in second. 4 lengths further back to Driver's License. Then comes Personal Server, though well spread out. Then comes Bellanova dropping back, followed by Flagged and Sterling Ariel as they race around the bend, with Poggy opening up about 6 or 7 on Ocean Delight. Personal Server trying to rally with the rail, followed by up alongside Driver's License as they turn for home with Poggy in control right now. Ocean Delight has been chasing on the inside. Personal Server next in line, that's Driver's License, followed by Flagged. With a furlong to go, it's all Poggy down the lane. Poggy in front by 6 or 7. The battle is for second. Personal Server on the inside, Ocean Delight on the outside. That's a battle there, but it's going to be Poggy to win this one. On the outside, Ocean Delight. On the inside, Personal Server. Driver's License did get 4th.
And the late money was right. Poggy wins it at 1 to 5 for Eric Lopez and Maria Montoya for Maria Montoya. 240, 220, 210. Personal Server with Chappie, 780, 480. Ocean Delight with Rodriguez, 320. The Exacta, $16. The Try, $67.60. The Double, $780. The Pick 3, $14.20. The Pick 5, not a big one today. We've been having big ones, but today was only $117.40, which is nothing to sneeze at, but not like in the thousands like it's been of late. And the Super with the 3, $69.40. And that brings us to the 8th and final. It's an Arabian race. We haven't had them for a couple days. Scratch the 6 and the 7, so only 5 of them would compete. And the favorite was the filly, Whistling Dixie, at 4 to 5. Here's John with the Nightcap.
And they're off. Toward the outside, RB Whistling Dixie. Right there, that is Kiss Hour vying for the lead, and Kiss Hour in front by about a neck. Whistling Dixie is right there in second, 2 lengths to Virtuoso in third, followed by Mad Jewel, and off to a sluggish beginning. First timer RB Double Down, already 10 lengths off that lead. As they race into the turn, Kiss Hour and RB Whistling Dixie, as expected, are going at it in the early going. Now it's about 6 lengths further back to Virtuoso and Mad Jewel. Another 7 lengths further back to RB Double Down as they race into the turn. Now Kiss Hour pulling clear, leads it by 3.5 lengths. RB Whistlin' Dixie is back in second, 5 lengths further back to Mid Jewel Virtuoso. And the trailer is RB Double Down as they head for home with Kiss Hour in command. Kiss Hour in front by 5 or 6. RB Whistlin' Dixie has been tired of the chase. 4 lengths further back to RB Double Down, who rallies with the rail. A furlong from home, it's all Kiss Hour. Kiss Hour and Jason to win, drawing away. Kiss Hour is going to win this one convincingly. The battle for second, RB Double Down on the outside. On the inside, RB Whistlin' Dixie. It's going to be an RB. It's going to be RB Double Down. RB Whistlin' Dixie got third.
And Kiss Hour. And a little bit of an upset there. Takes that one for another win for Jason Wynn. Jason Wynn a double. And the trainer, Jeremias Castro, for Cindy, Charlie, and Susan Willis. $7.43 to 10. Double Down with Chappie, $3 to 10. Whistlin' Dixie with Cedeno to 10. Exacta 44.80, the try 38.80, the double 27.20, the pick 3 21.20. And the pick 4 84.90, and there was no superfecta. All right, we haven't taken a look at the standings here on the show. Let's do that right now. Doesn't count today's races, but when the day began, Carol Cedeno, trying to defend her title, is doing a good job of it with 56 wins. Alex Cintron with 44. The recently engaged Trevor McCarthy with 31. Ricardo Chappie and Danny Centeno have 25. J.D. Acosta and Raul Mena have 21. Juan Rodriguez with 20. Angel Suarez with 19. Jose Garcia with 18. Now the trainers. Here they come. And trying to defend his title, and he's doing a good job of it. Jamie Ness with 29 wins. Gerald Bennett and Tony Pecoraro both had 18 when the day began, but we know Pecoraro won one today, as did Scott Lake. Ernesto Torres at 15. Then comes Jose Camejo. Hugh McMahon with 12. Claudio Gonzalez with 12. Lynn Ashby and John Rigateri with 10. And Arnaud Delacour with 9. And that takes a look at the leaders here at Delaware Park, not including today's races. Okay, well, today was Travers Day, and they had all kinds of big races up there at the spa, and a lot of tracks running today. So let's see how we managed to do with all that competition. Well, not great, but that's what happens sometimes. 621,697, the handle. We'll have probably a better day. Oh, Bungie, don't forget, holy guacamole. It's avocado. That's Bungie's horse for Monday. And Monday we should be back in the $1 million plus handle range. Hope you'll come out that day. Thanks for tuning in whenever you tune in. And good night.